Hello, how are you?
Welcome.
Sup? We are here. Do yet another product review. Today's product
Mm.
is Advanced Peak Mass Gainer. Let's give it the full title. Advanced Peak Advanced. Oh, Anabolic. I'm sorry, Anabolic. I'm saying the name wrong. See, I don't take it that often anymore because, yeah, no. It's Anabolic Peak, which you should see a photo right about now. Which is.
It's actually kind of making Inner Armor.
Who?
Inner Armor.
Made by Inner Armor. Anabolic Peak Mass Gainer.
See the picture, you'll figure it out.
You've seen the picture, and we'll have a link where you can check out information about it listed below, as well as a location that we got it from listed also below. Now, before we continue, we're just going to give you a minor, and I do mean minor, PSA. Non-paid. This is something we purchased ourselves, our own cash. No one gave it to us. So there's no bias to it whatsoever. All right? I want to get that clear. So, now that we got that out the way, let's get into it. As she stuffs her face. We should do a review on what she stuffed her face with. But anywho, Anabolic Peak is a mass gainer. We got the strawberry flavor. It comes in two others, which is chocolate and vanilla. They are 15-pound tubs. It was purchased in Las Vegas at the Galleria Mall at Vitamin World. So there's your full rundown. It was initially purchased for both of us. I forgot that I wasn't trying to gain mass, and within 2 days of actually taking the supplement shakes, I literally put on a solid 10 pounds in 2 days. Now, keep in mind, results vary from person to person. I put on 10 pounds. Once I stopped, about a couple days later, I was able to drop the weight. What was that?
Was it really bad?
Yeah, it was 2 days. Only took it for 2 days.
All right, yeah.
I literally took it for 2 days. Now, going to the breakdown of said supplement. It is 4 scoops.
4 scoops.
Per 16 ounces of liquid, which is water. You can use milk, soy milk, almond milk, whatever your preference.
Not Kool-Aid.
No Kool-Aid, no juices. I guess then it's not your preference. So water, milk, soy milk, almond milk, basically those within that spectrum. Your best bet is to use a blender so that you can get the best bang for your buck. Now, initially when we did it, I did do a legitimate 16 ounces for me, 16 ounces for her, which is a grand total of 8 scoops. The random noise you hear in the background is our puppy, who apparently wants to be heard. Session so smart ass there. Looking at my goddamn video. Blended it, used puree and ice crusher to really get it mixed in fully. You will have to stop, scoop down the size to make sure you get every bit of the powder, because why waste your money if you're not going to use it all? But please keep in mind,
it's thick.
With just the recommended ounces of liquid, it is thick as hell.
Very thick.
So once you blend it, or hopefully you have a much larger blender than I do, you can add water to thin it out some, so that it's not as condensed or thick for you. You can thin it out with your water, milk, soy milk, almond milk, blah.
Make sure you use ice.
Ice.
It's thick as fuck.
You do not need ice unless you want to put it on ice. You can chill it overnight.
You can do that, but for like the people that do it like last minute, like getting ready.
Honestly, if you're doing it last minute, it's super thick. So even if you use ice cold water, it's gonna bring it to room temperature quickly.
Warm, thick.
Chilled, it tastes is best, to be honest. Room temperature, no.
In essence, you need to use some ice.
Okay, ice, whatever. I'll just blend it and put it in the refrigerator. Now, If you blend it with 16 ounces of water, milk, or soy milk, or almond milk with the 4 scoops, keep in mind you have literally just doubled the liquid content. Even when you water it down to make it thinner, you're going to add more of the liquid content. You're only supposed to drink 16 ounces for your supplement. You can have it, I think, around at most 2 times a day. Because again, it is a mass gainer, and you're not supposed to supplement every meal for it.
It's like 1436, like 1400 calories. Or something.
Oh, now let's get into that part. If you are like me and you try to drop down in weight and you're counting your calories and your macros and all the crazy stuff, this ain't for you. This is not for you.
at all.
You will put on weight, not get rid of it. You will feel stupid because 1 serving, which is 16 ounces of the blended drink, brings you to...
I'm sorry, 1340. 1340. About 13.
I actually did the actual numbers.
Oh.
And it breaks down to 1,200 calories. So if you're like me who's only allowed 1,680, you just instantly lost 1,200 once you're done drinking. It's gone. And I like to have my protein bars, my supplement drink also, and all the other stuff. Remember, all this stuff adds up. So unless you're a cardio monster, you're going to shed weight slow as hell. And I mean, like, minuscule is going to do nothing. You're going to pack it on pretty quickly. Now, like I said, I did it for 2 days. I gained 10. Once I cycled off instantly because I realized that 10 pounds is not what I wanted, trying to drop down in weight, I quit, but she stayed on. Now, she started off when she first took it at
105?
Yeah, about 105.
105-ish.
105. To date, she is, of course, she was off of it for like a few days. Now she's back on. But at her heaviest thus far, while on it, consistently, she was at 113. So that's a, 8-pound difference, which isn't bad considering she's been on it for roughly 2 to 3 weeks at most.
Yeah.
And this is with almost no consistency, just kind of taking in whatever she can, when she can fit into her dietary schedule and all that, and work life and all that.
I used to do it when we worked out. Like whenever we go to the gym.
Sometimes you slack.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes, because we be in a rush. We try to hit the gym the same time consistently, so that way we don't throw off our body's momentum of it's at least the peak schedule that we work out in. Also, when we have free time, we miss it, we're screwed. Beyond that, let's get into. I guess we'll hit flavor and all that fun stuff. Now we've all tried it. Brother tried it not too long ago. Like I said, I had it when we first purchased it, and she's been taking it since. So for the first time trying it, how did you like it?
Now, as far as flavor goes, it actually doesn't taste bad. It's not one of those drinks, one of those weight gain drinks where you drink it and it's like, oh my God, this is just horrible. So it's one of those. It's one of those you can actually drink it and actually enjoy drinking it.
Yes,
so
I would agree.
It's not bad as far as drinks. So if you're looking for something that's not going to just be horrible as soon as you chug it down, this is not going to be one of those. So this is actually pretty decent.
I would agree.
Y'all
want to give them I don't want to know.
You don't.
You don't.
Okay. Oh, I don't know.
Your son is
We have just had.
Go.
What is it? We have just had a very strange encounter.
Anywho, let's
Oh God.
focus.
Now, if you could see what we were seeing, you would understand.
This video is gonna make no sense to anybody when they see it. What the hell are they doing? Apologize for that. Thank God we're not paid professionals because we would get fired right now. Anywho.
No, we wouldn't. We would keep our job because people would want to know what the hell we were laughing at. That will be on next week's show, so be sure to tune in.
If you want to know what we were laughing about, go to the other video of the training session. It'll be toward the end. Yeah, you'll find out. Anywho, back to the product. Now, I've had it. Like I said, it's been a while, but consistency after it's watered down some, not bad. It's kind of like a non-chilled smoothie, shake, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
A shaky.
What do you?
A shaky.
A shaky. Think of ice cream shake or smoothie or whatever you call those things. I'm not allowed most of them.
Just call it a shaky.
We'll call it a shaky. Anywho, for the matter of this video, we'll call it a shaky. That's pretty much your consistency. Fairly thick without being too thick.
Milkshake from Wendy's thick.
Milkshake from Wendy's thick. Damn, she's good. No product placement for Wendy's.
Sorry.
Anywho, that's just so you know.
Use your product.
We need your consistency so people know.
Right.
It's thick, but flavor-wise, strawberry, dope. I have no idea how vanilla and chocolate taste because personally, I don't like either flavor. It has one of the best tastes out of all the things I've had, period. And I've had a lot of all flavors. And it was definitely, oh God, no. Slim, no. Slim fucking no. How did you like it? What is your take on consistency and so forth?
I pretty much liked it. It was, I was kind of shocked it was actually good because I was actually shocked it was good because usually I'm not really a fan of like different flavors. Usually I'm like a chocolate person.
Right.
But strawberry is actually pretty good. The only thing I don't like doing is like when it's like room temperature, like not chilled.
Yeah,
then it's like it just makes it even thicker. And it's just like
at that point, yes, it's hard to put it down at that point. I will admit. Let's go into. Let me see if I can find the actuals that's inside of it. So give me a second. Trying to get one that tells me everything that's inside of it, or at least some of it. Okay. Here's some of the facts that are on the containers so that you know what you're getting into. It gives you, from what it says on the label, 1,250 muscle-building calories. Nutrient-dense, enhanced calorie content loaded with anabolic optimizers. 50 grams of protein, including rapid-releasing whey hydrosylates, isolates, and sustained-release casein. Loaded with glutamine, BCAAs, high leucine, creatine, and waxy maize. Or maize. However you want to word it. Basically, for those trying to put on weight, be it bodybuilder or a woman who just wants to be a little more shapely and wants to kind of speed it up a bit.
Accentuate them curves.
Basically. This works in your favor because it helps give you the mass you want in a shorter time so long as you're taking it when you should, how you should, and putting a workout schedule with it. Otherwise, you're putting on sloppy weight instead of healthy weight, which no one really wants. It's got several other things I would list it, but I'm no scientist, so there you go. For me, with a slower metabolism than Miss Tiny over here, with my metabolism being fairly slow and my workout routine being mostly weightlifting, very little cardio, I packed on weight quick. What would you say for yourself? Quick enough, slow, or proper progress? Because you got them gains, son. You got them gains.
I would say.
Hashtag
pretty
gains.
I'd say pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
I mean, I don't get over. I don't really get over like what 107.
Barely.
Actually, I've been consistently at 105 for a while now. But
she hit 107 once by accident.
Usually the max is 107. So the fact that I'm still over
with consistency,
with 110 is actually pretty good.
These are good triple-digit numbers at that. Would you say it gives you any energy, takes away your energy from your workout, or anything like that?
No.
No change?
I can't say there's a change in that.
Okay. She's like, it's there though. It's there.
Yeah, no, I don't see. It's not like when I had
other said products.
Yeah, when I had that other stuff, it was like
other products,
like energy. Video. Like I actually felt like extra.
It kind of
like,
pumps you
energy,
up.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas this just
like
you're just working out.
Right.
Okay.
I'm still working out I'm still able to like keep up with like my normal routines like I was with the other if I had the extra energy, but it's like.
Well, that's good. So it's at least giving your muscles the energy to push through the workout without fatigue. Well, that's good. Outside of the facts and figures, is there anything else you want to say about it? Would you suggest buy, try, or pass? Because they do come in smaller tubs.
Yeah, they do come in smaller tubs, but I would definitely say, I'll say both try it and buy it.
Try it and buy it. Try it, you like it, then buy it.
Yeah. Some people don't want to commit to it and just buy it first. So you want to try the smaller ones first and then go up. Okay. However, if the big tub that we got is on sale, I'd say catch that then. Like
buy.
Buy it.
I'll ask you the same thing. Try, buy, or skip. If
you're looking for gaining weight, I definitely would recommend trying it. That's my first thing is always at least try it.
Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with at least trying it, giving it a shot to see if it works for you, because not everything will work for you. And again,
results always vary.
Results will vary from person to person.
Body type.
As you heard, he gained in 10
in 2 days. But she's gotten 8 over proper weeks.
Right. So it depends on how you're using it. If you're using it correctly, especially with your own workouts, you may see the results that you're looking for. So definitely trying it out, and if it suits you, buy, and
that's on me now. I'll give you this. I would definitely. I think this is a good try.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to commit to 15 pounds unless you've already tried mass gainers and so on. Over the years of my life, I've tried many variations from pure whey, this, that, and the third. So I had no problem committing to a 15-pound tub. Didn't bother me. Price point, for some, would be like pass. That's why I would suggest a solid try. Find a smaller version, which they do exist. You can find them online or whatnot. Try it. If you do see what the results you want in a timely manner that you were expecting them in or sooner, I'd say find a place and buy it. Price point is roughly, again, this is at Vitamin World, Vegas, in a mall. With the membership? Do we have a membership? Yeah, we have. With the membership, it's roughly $50 or $60. Without the membership, it is $80, $79.99. So rough average $80. You can probably find it online a little cheaper or whatnot, but if you are into working out, more than likely you have a membership with some supplement shop. More than likely they'll have it if you're lucky enough. If not, again, you can find it online. So there you go. With that itself, we appreciate you coming.
Thought we'd run that by you.
And please, be happy, be healthy, and be humble. With that, we're out.
Deuces.
Whoa.